Okay, oh, my. Hey, you YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. This back and base and trying to do South Texas man battle does back and known as this. Real men Rasta, fake men Rasta, real Rasta, fake Rasta, prep to preacher preach on. Welcome to the back and basic broadcast back in the basic pre unsung episode, and today we're gonna talk about is it's called Angela Winbush. So let's talk about her, Angela Winbush. Let's talk about her, this beautiful, talented young lady. So let's talk about her, the day she born and when her career got started, and how she met Ronnie Eisley and married him and stuff like that, and what her legacy will live on to have the hits you know and love. Angela Lisa Winbush, born January 18, 1955, is a American R&B and soul singer, songwriter, and musician who rose to fame first in the 80s. R&B duo Rudo and Angela also scored hits as a solo artist. To date, Winbush have sold over 100. Winbush have sold over 10 million albums and singles worldwide. And they do, yeah. Okay, biopic. Oh my God, I hate when it does this. It does the. Okay, biopic, biographic. The early life and career. Born in St. Louis, so she born in St. Louis, Missouri. Shout out to St. Louis. Angela begins to start singing in church. She grew up in a middle class area of St. Louis. Angela is a graduated of Northwest High School. She did not vitally inspired to a career in music. She wasn't into it at first, and instead studied an architect at Harvard University. That's kind of big, right there. So singing only to earn extra money. She only used singing to use extra money to support herself. So she had other goals in mind what she's gonna do with her life. She begins to singing in the church while at Harvard, as well as with gospel legend Richard Smallwood. She also performed as a singer with a group called Hot Tea. While she was attending at Harvard University, they opened for previously well-known perform during the shows and also do background singing for recording artists. One of the other members of Hot Tea was Telling and Agree, who later did a lot of background singers on the albums of several well-known recording artists. Evenly joined the funk soul band Ritual. So whatever that group called, that's a name, man. You can tell that's an African name. That's a name. All right. Here's what they thought about Stevie Wonder. We're not gonna read all of it. We're gonna read some of it. By 1977, Angela had changed her major to music education and recorded a demo. She shopping to of evaluate recording labels with no success, but through a personal introducing frustrated by respectable industry veterans. Wayne K. Garfield. The demo was heard by New York disc jockey Craig, Craig Bird, who made the call that landed Angela a spot in Stevie Wonder back vocal singing "Wonder Love." Yeah. So it says here, begin become Wonder's protege, she learns a great deal about writing and rewriting of songs. Okay, this is the part when they had their first album called The Streets, called Desire, and met Ronnie Eisley. During the Ronnie and Angela's early years, Moore and Winbush are asking to write and produce for songs for Janet Jackson's 1982 self-titled debut album. Janet Jackson. One of the songs, "Young Love," becomes Young Love becomes Jackson's first top 10 U.S. R&B hit, reaching number 6 on the charts. They also have songs recording by the likes of Ravlo and Shah Khan and Leon Doza and Odyssey. Yeah, and many more. That's when she started met Ronnie Eisley. In 1986, Winbush was introduced to Ronnie Eisley, lead singer of the influential Eisley Brothers, after Benedict Medina has Benedict Medina. I heard of him. That's the guy who's doing a show Prince Bel Air and all this other stuff. Having agreed to ask Winbush to be involved with the Eisley next record when Eisley opposed the plans to work with Winbush on a future project, producing, writing, and reality the Eisley Smooth Sail album. Winbush helped the group now feature just Ron and Rudolph, elder brother. Old Kelly had died the previous years. Scored a top 10 R&B hit with the title track. Yeah, so that's kind of big. So her first album where she did songs like Sharp, that her first album called Sharp, when she married Ronnie Eisley and they got together and stuff like that, and this and that. So it says here, the Sharp and Eisley a follow-up. In turn, the Eisley an option to manage Winbush and he helped the progress of her progress of release her first. In the progress of releasing her debut solo album, Sharp, which was also recorded in 1987. The album included the hit Angel, yep, in which in the showcase it Winbush for probably range her voice. The song reached the number one R&B position for 2 weeks in 1987. Other than other hits, including the dance track "Run to Me" and "Chichia, It's You," and Eisley Eisley duo "Hello Beloved." The album spent 28 weeks on the Billboard 200 albums chart and 51 weeks on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Albums chart. Yeah. So she had other songs like "The Real Thing" and "No More Tears" and lead Your Troubles Down" and stuff like that. She did many things. And then if a lot of few songs that she done. But let's see her legacy, even though she been in marriage for a long time, man, and this and that. But it says right here, man, that here it is. Here it is. Angela, notably only in control of one track, "Warm Summer Night," as their marriage begins to cool off in 2002. Winbush and Eisley quietly divorced in 2003. Winbush made the news when it was found out that she was diagnosed with other runs cancer, man. Sad. Hell with cancer. Fuck cancer, man. Straight up. And I hope she do well. Evenly as evenly after a successful surgery. That's good. The cancer was in remission, and Winbush returned to performing on the road. Yeah, it is. But her influence that she done here, it says that started an off. Started out with Ronald and Angela Winbush, and more has played a major had played an influence over. I mean, okay, it's let me start off. Legacy and influence. Since started out with Renata and Angela, Winbush and more have played a influence on predominantly R&B and hip hop acts in the latter of genres. Their music has been sampled by acts much as Notorious B.I.G., who feature her, and Jay-Z on the Renata and Angela sample I Love You More for the song I Love the Dope. I Love the Dope. That is a song right there. Foxy Brown, who sampled her I'll Be Good for her 1997. Hold on, I'll be back. Hold on. Sorry about that. I thought my family called me, but anyway, let's continue this. Where did I left at? Okay. All right. Foxy Brown, who sampled her I'll Be Good for her 1997 top 10 hit I'll Be. Rapper is simply for the 1998 hit Romeo and Juliet. That's my song, Romeo and Juliet. Hot sex, still better go get you wet. That is a song. That's sample in Reveille and Angela. You don't have to cry. And last but not least, singer Ramon re-record the Run and Angela pilot, My First Love, with singer Kennedy right in 2000. Yeah, I had to be 13 when I heard this song, and you know, and in a period of during Ramon's performance of the song on BET 106 in Park in 2001. Winona Bush surprised the audience. I remember that by singing along. Winona Bush surprised the audience by singing along the side of mine on the song as a singer. Winona Bush is well notably by her gospel influence musical during her songs. She has influenced the likes of Cilla Johnson and Shannon Moore. Winona Bush and her former partner Riddle Moore also shared the essentially for being one of the first R&B acts to prominently feature a rap act in a R&B song, sharing that with 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 with, jo- Joseph and Wiley Soccer Con and the funk band Cameo. Winona Bush also carried the responsibility of being one of the few female artists to found success as a songwriting, range producing, and session musician. Winbush also is a predominantly a musician, play the piano and the keyboard. That's good. Her personal life, okay. Her personal life during a 2006 interview on the Christian TV show Gospel of Music with Jeffrey Major. Winbush disclosed that she has overcome stage 3 cervical cancer after 6 months of recovery in 2003. During the interview, she revealed that she fundamentally faith in God got her through having anxiety and bodily removed for her breast. That's sad. I hope she gets through to this. The end of her marriage to Eisley in divorce, and her struggles with depression. I pray for her though. I pray for her straight up, man. It says in recent in TV's appearance, after years of being missing from the major TV in March 2010, Winbush performed Angel live on the late night talk show, The Monique Show. I like The Monique Show, it's a great show. She was also featured on the TV1 documentary Unsung, which first aired in October the 10th. October 2010, I mean. It was revealed that Ronnie Eisley become violent with Winbush in later of years, which led Winbush to closer of her musical journey with Ronnie Moore because she was no longer interested in being a member of Ronnie and Angela. Moore declared to be interviewed for more declared more declined. Okay, more declined to be the interview for unsung. So basically, he denied the claims, all the stuff that's going on. I don't know, man. If it is, man, that's messed up. That's what happens, man. When some guy, sometimes men get jealous of the female. A lot of times, women get jealous of the male, and that's got to stop. You got to have music together, or music partnerize each other, or just do your own thing, I guess. Okay, studio albums. Sharp in 1987, 1989, The Real Thing, and 1994, Angela Winbush. So the album, the Sharp release in September 1987, and US 81 to US R&B 7. So that's peeping up of the position of the album. In 1989, The Real Thing, uh, 113 US and US R&B top people position 12. In 1994, Angela Winbush, releasing March the 15th, 1994. So the other Real Thing released in May 1989. So that the last album she did in 1994, Angela Winbush, in 96 US and US R&B 11. So the record cover, she was in Mercury Records, and then her last record label at Rick and Rick record, whatever you want to call it. Condemnation albums, Ultimate Condemnation 2001, Greatest Love Songs 2003. So those are her hits right here. In 1987, Angel #1. So Run to Me. What the? Oh, I'm sorry about that. It was doing something on my computer. I'm sorry about that, but I will edit that out, man. Um, I apologize on that. My bad. So, okay, I apologize on that. It shouldn't have been done that in the first place. But where I'm at. Okay, okay, all right. In 1988, Ichia, It's You, and Hello Beloved, In 1989, it's the real thing, and no more tears. 1990, and let your troubles down. Please bring your love back. In 1994, treating you right. In Inner City Blues. In 1996, Float of Your Love with the Eisley brothers. So these are songs that she done for the past few years. So I hope you will learn to like this because I know I have fun doing this. So when it comes to awards and stuff, in 1987. In 1987, Soul Train Awards nominee for Singer of the Year, female for Angel. In 1987, Soul Train Music Awards nominee for the Album of the Year, female for Sharp. And 2002, ASCAP Rhythm and Soul Awards, winning for award-winning R&B hip hop song for My First Love. So in 2002, so her music will live on for many years to come, and it will cherish a lot more and how much people that she touched and how much influence that she reached to a certain wide audience. So I hope, I don't know okay. I hope you enjoyed it because her music will live on for many years and many more come. So I hope you love it. I hope you enjoyed it. So I'll see y'all again another time, and I hope you love and enjoyed it. What we're talking about unsung premium episode. That's all I gotta say about that. It's your boy Domination, this back and bass and trucking the two side text, baby. Until next time, all right. Peace of mind. All right, peace.